Hello, and thanks for stopping by. So, this is actually the second time I've recorded this. The first time I did it, it was a bit negative, but it is negative regardless. But I want this video to be more informational than negative. You know, everybody thrives on negativity, but I'd rather it be more informational. So yes, I have the Beekeeper. It is rare. It is excruciatingly rare, but worth getting in Watch Dogs Legion Online. I will show you confirmed spots where I have found the Beekeeper personally, but there are 4 spots with these beehives. Now, if you played the normal game, it's all the same spots. So if you already know the spots, then you can skip this portion. But yeah, these little beehives are where a beekeeper spawns. This is Titus Park. Here's the Titus building when you infiltrate their base and get that huge letdown where you don't get to fight a drone army. Wonderful. But yeah, Titus Park across the street. Here is Tower Bridge. Just go down. Titus Park. And here it is. More often than not, you'll find the drone expert over there. If you do find the drone expert, there will not be a beekeeper. Usually there is a jogger over here. There's usually people playing music over here. There are usually people doing yoga over there. If you see any single one of those things, there will not be a beekeeper. In online mode, at least. On to the next confirmed spot. There's actually 2 very close by. So, Embankment. Here's the Tone bombing site. In the beginning of the game, you just go down the road to Embankment. Zoom in. It's Victoria Embankment Gardens. That's where the next beekeeper is that I personally spotted. Now, the chances are ridiculously low, and I think Ubisoft did that on purpose, for online mode specifically, as you saw in my video. The Beekeeper, I don't know if old characters take more damage than other characters. There are characters that have the Frail attribute, where they do take more damage, but I don't know if old characters specifically just normally take more damage. Maybe that's why the Beekeeper is always old. Because the Beekeeper is always 100% old. I have never seen a young Beekeeper.
My predictive subroutines detect an imminent threat in this area.
But the bee ability is incredibly
may be needed.
powerful. You can hit up to 3 people at the same time with one swarm of bees. So you come out of the subway, you come out here, there's the bridge, you turn left. You just walk up here. That's where you meet one of the spies in the spy mission. Walk up here, ignore the stairs, and you make your second left. Into the park. Here's a bee thing here. There's a bee thing right there. But this is where the beekeeper spawns. As you can see, there is no beekeeper here. I do not know their schedule. It is impossible to tell. My journey of finding a beekeeper was horrible. It took me 3 days to find one that I liked, and then the game decided to bug out completely and take away all my potential recruits for a second time. So when I did find the beekeeper, I didn't have enough points, and then the game just took it away from me. Who's that? Insurance advisor. That's nice. And then it took me 6.5 real-time hours to find this beekeeper that I have right here. It was awful. It's that rare. It took me... So I found 2 others before the one that was taken away. One was Frail. So I didn't want that one. What was the other one? One was just... like... I don't even remember the other one. But yeah. Oh, I didn't even show you. My apologies. So, here's where we were. Victoria Embankment. We're going left up here to Trafalgar Square. And we're going left to London Carriage Service and left into this park. Here's Buckingham Palace. Just go right. And it's right there. This little park. This park, St. James Square, does not have a beekeeper, but the park across the street does. That's where we're going. Yeah. So it took me 3 days and another 6.5 hours to get one beekeeper. That's how bad it is. You might find one sooner. You might get lucky. That's how long it took me. Because I'm picky. I could have taken the first beekeeper I found, but they were frail and took more damage, so I didn't want that one. So, there's a bee thing there. Here's a bee thing here. There's a bee thing here. The beekeeper I'm playing as right now was found in this park. She was standing right here. This is where I found her. Yeah. There are no beekeepers here today. And the last spot, which I have not found a beekeeper at, but it is a spawn point. Hardy Church. Down the road. Game. King's Cross Station. Right? King's Cross Station. Zoom out. Here's Camden Market. Just go right from Camden to the green area. Zoom in. And you're at Hardy Church. It's a cemetery. But we're gonna go to King's Cross Station. And those are basically all the spots that I've found beekeepers. But this fourth one, I did not find a beekeeper personally, but it is a place where they do spawn. Now, if you want a beekeeper, you know, good luck. That's all I have to say. They do exist in online mode. They do exist, and it is difficult to get. But I highly recommend getting one. I have not seen anyone have a beekeeper. I have not seen a single other person in my games that I've played have their beekeeper. So they are rare. I've seen hackers. I've seen street artists. Albion soldiers. Stuff like that. The paid people. But not beekeepers. So we're coming out of the subway. We're on the main street. There's a St. Pancras International. We're gonna take this scooter across the street. I'm gonna turn around. And just go up the road. All the way up, and you're there. Maybe there will be a beekeeper. Maybe we'll find one. The chances are low, though. Who are you? Bartender. Okay. No beekeeper here. Except me. There's another beehive, but I don't really know where the beekeeper would actually stand. I've never seen a beekeeper in the cemetery, but this is a spawn point. I don't know where they'd be standing, because this is really rough terrain. And the third one is actually right there. That's the third beehive. But there's nobody here either. And those are all the spots that I know of. So, let's just go over it again. Titus Park. Over here by the Spiderbot Arena. Go left. Victoria Embankment Gardens right there. Then left. There's a park. And then up to the Hardy Church. To the right of Camden and north of King's Cross Station. And that's it. Good luck finding a beekeeper. I'm not being sarcastic. It was a terrible, awful journey, and this is my second recording because I didn't want the video to be more negative. I wanted it to be more informational. So if you go do this, you should know what you're in for. But I highly recommend getting it because this is an extremely powerful character. I found one that had light step. That had improved stealth, but that was the one that was taken from me. The game bugged out and took away my potential recruits, so I didn't get that one. So I was really sad about that. But yeah, I'm really happy with who I have. I now have a beekeeper in the main game and the online mode. So tell me your thoughts. Do you have your own beekeeper? How hard was it for you to get one? Do you even like the beekeeper? Yeah, that's it. So thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed, please remember to press that like button. It helps more people find my channel. And as always,
Give me a drink and let's party.
Have a great day.
Shit, yeah.